Hey baddies, it's been a while. I have not posted in almost a whole year, and I want to start off by apologizing. Your girl's been busy and just really, soaking in life. I have been going through so much this past 2025, but one of my New Year's resolution is to start posting more. So I need to get my lazy ass up.
I took over a year off and cut you bitches some slack. Tell a friend to tell a friend. She's back!
Hey guys, so I haven't posted in so long, but as you saw from the intro, your girl's been going through it. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Comment what you want to see. Hey people. So here's the inspo. I was like, that we are not doing the full set. Today I'm doing the pop-off method, which is just cuticle oil and top coat. I mean, if you're a nail tech, you know damn well what the pop-off method is. I'm using an old top coat I don't care about, so the oil doesn't like ruin my top coat. But basically you put the cuticle oil on top and then the top coat, and then you cure it so that the nails pop off in the end. The nail tips I'm using are the Lion Vision from Amazon. I'll link them below. These are my favorite because the square shape, it doesn't turn into like almond. It like stays like boxy square, which I love a boxy square. After multiple attempts of trying to get the nail tips on, I cut them down a bit because I still had to add the duck nail tips, which these are also from Amazon. I don't know the brand, but I'll link them down below. I made sure it was like a tiny bit oversized so that it would fit perfect. And I just clipped the number off because I didn't want to lose too much length, and I just want to kind of lose a little bit of that curve. Then I'm using my e-file to just make the C curve. Basically, I just like hold it in the middle and then go to the side, and then the other side. It's kind of like if you were doing the C curve after you put the acrylic, when you're filing. I only do this when I'm doing duck nails. I don't do this like with my normal square. I do that at the end. But here's how they turned out, really cute, and now it's time to apply the acrylic. But before that, I'm filing it down so like the acrylic goes on smooth and like doesn't seep into the little gaps. You already know I'm using that V Beauty Pure acrylic, my favorite. Oh, what happened there? Since it's really cold where I live and in my house it's literally -1 degrees, I have to add a bunch of acetone into my monomer so that my acrylic will dry faster, because when it's too hot, your acrylic will dry so quick, but when it is freezing cold, it will be really runny and take forever to dry. So that's why I will use like a candle warmer in the winter, or you could just use acetone like I am. I sped up my application because, guys, I'm going to do a separate application video. So if you want to see that, let me know, and I will give it to you because my application is butter smooth, period. So if you want to know how to get that butter smooth acrylic, just let me know. My brush is really messed up. I really am in need of a new one, but I still managed to get through this nail set. I used like 3 beads when I usually use like 1 or 2 on my normal sets, but it ended up looking pretty good. It was a little wider. This one was a little bit wider than the other ones, but in the end I just filed it. So, filing, you can fix any mistake. My cuticle beads came out so satisfying. Ooh, I love cuticle beads. Make sure they're not too runny or else your nails will be crusty at the cuticles and fall off. I'm also going to do an application tutorial, guys, but did I say that already? A key to a good foundation is having a good acrylic brand, so I recommend V Beauty Pure, guys. No, I'm not sponsored, but hit me up. This acrylic is so buttery, like, hey, people, I'm right here.
I wish I could get a free bag of chill.
I make sure that I point my hand down so that it would drip down because, gravity or whatever, but I have been doing nails for a while, so honestly, application is the easiest part for me and the funnest part, but I just hate how cold it is, so my acrylic really is very runny and it's irritating, but I got through it. And I also hate the summer because it's too hot. So, there's not really any good days to do nails. Just joking, guys. Real nail techs will always find a way. I'm telling you, they'll find a way no matter what. I can't get over my cuticle beads. Look how buttery and smooth. Ooh, I haven't practiced on my own hand in a while. So, it was very much easier than having your client move around so damn much. So here's the application, buttery smooth. You already know. If you guys want that tutorial, drop it down below and I'll do it. Actually done long duckies before and I actually really like them. Here's me rewatching Stranger Things season 5, reminiscing how fine Will and Mike are. I'm not going to show you too much on the filing because I want to make a separate video on that, but I'm filing the sidewalls and then the top. I'm using 6060. This is my holy grail, guys. I will only use 6060. I refuse to use any other filer. Like, I ordered some from Amazon the other day and I forgot to get 6060, so I returned them real quick because I need my nails sharp. And trust me, I get my nails sharp. And then I'm filing like the edge, to get that crisp C curve because I just love the C curve. And I'm sealing the cuticles, fucked up a little bit. I'm sealing the cuticles with my 5-in-1 bit by Pana. You already know you should be sealing your cuticles. I mean, it's common sense, right, guys? But, I'm going to be dropping that tutorial soon on shaping, so if you don't know, it's okay because one's coming soon. And then using my sanding bit going underneath so it's just not so thick. And to get that crisp C curve, moon curve, you already know the deal. And going back in with the cuticle and sealing it extra with the sanding band. And then doing the free edge again just to get it extra crisp. Spraying some alcohol on my nails to clean them up. Look how crispy like some Cane's tenders. Okay, enough of that. Let's get on to the nail designs. I'm starting off with the pinky, the I Heart Money, because I heart money, guys. I really do. This white is from Amazon. It's actually really, really good. And trust me, I have gone through so many whites. And if you guys want to see my favorite products versus ones I wouldn't waste your money on, let me know because I have been in the nail business for a while and I know what's worth your money and what's not worth your money. Low self promo, whatever. I had like barely any black polish, so any black polish designs that I did today, they didn't come out the best just because I was literally scraping it out the bottle. For small details, I use a tiny brush because it's easier to handle than having a longer brush like you would for French tips. And then for the heart, I'm using my dotting tool. Guys, should I do a video? I know I keep saying this, but should I do a video like hacks, nail art hacks? I don't know. I got some up my sleeve. I've never done a video talking this much, so I really don't know what else to say. But now I'm using this glue. This is not rhinestone glue. This is glue that came in a rhinestone pack from Amazon. It's like E6000. I actually like this better than rhinestone glue because it dries faster and you don't have to go and cure it right away, especially if you don't have like a mini cure. It's easier, but it just sticks real quick and I love it and I've been using it ever since. So she's simple, she's cute, she ate. Another hack up my sleeve is when I'm doing French tip, I always, or any nail art, I always do top coat first because then the little cracks are gonna make it bleed, and then after I cure it, I go in with my filer to like smooth everything out. Because if I just use my buffer, did I say filer? I meant buffer. After that, I buff it because I get it really, really, really smooth. And if I do it without the top gel, it just doesn't be smooth. So I don't want any cracks. I don't want no bleeding on my French tip. So this hack I've done. I've seen people do with like matte top coat, but it just doesn't work as good. I've tried all of it, guys. Trust me, I'm giving you raw advice. Like, I've tried everything in the books. I did like a few coats for this pink. It actually matched pretty well with the nail inspo. The nail inspo, I didn't have everything, so I had to like what is that word? I had to I don't know, use some other things if I didn't have that item or accessory or charm. But I think in the end they still came out pretty identical. I almost mixed up the nail art on the pointer and the index. Wait, that's the same finger. The pointer and the ring. And I've done that on clients before, and bro, it's so embarrassing when you switch nails on accident because you didn't look at the inspo correctly. So here's me doing the second coat because it needed to be more opaque. Then I'm doing the like 2000s little design. I actually really like this. I low-key want to do a set like this on myself. My black was ass because I was scraping it out of the bottle. So it kind of like messed it up a bit, but it still looked good. It doesn't matter. And then I added the white and it brought it all together. This is so cute. Like, hello! My zebra print, this set did not eat. You know, guys, I struggle with zebra print. I don't know why. You know, sometimes it's really good and then other times I'm just overthinking it and it just looks like lightning. But don't blame me, guys. Time for the best nail, the titty nail. I had the perfect nude for this nail, and I had to do like a bunch of coats because this one is really sheer. But this is like the perfect color, and it was really fit for the inspo. This damn nail was not my favorite because I don't know. The cheetah print just did not come out as good because my nail polish was just running out, you know. My black was the problem this time. It always is. I need to order more, but then I'm lazy and then I forget. Yeah, I need to stop procrastinating and just make the damn Amazon order. I saw in the photo she had like a few pink dots, so I added a few pink dots on that one. Ooh, I love this nail. Ooh, that's too much ice. This damn cheetah print could have been the end of me, but I kept going. And then the thumb kind of looked like a shooting star. It had like this little white like line and then this pink one. And then it had like a little star in the corner. I added this pink heart, but I didn't have a silver heart like the picture. But then I realized later on I did have the silver heart. But I like the pink heart anyway. It looked better.
That's
It
so
popped
cute.
more.
Oh my
So
god, I'm
it's
gonna
okay.
cry.
Here's me adding the rhinestones, guys. I was low-key so tired at this point. Filming this voiceover, I'm so tired right now. But I just had to like make a little line. This one came out really cute actually, this nail. At first I was like, I don't know, but I trusted the process and I actually loved it. And it had like a little like zebra heart, but I didn't have that, so I just replaced it with the bow. And then this like little shooting star moment. And now we're on to the titty nail, guys. I'm using like multiple gel for this. I thought it was gonna be really difficult, but it was genuinely so simple and so easy, like, and really fun to do. But it took hella coats to get this hoe done. Like, golly, I probably did like 5 coats on these tits, bro.
Guys, that looks so funny. I'm actually f***ing dead. Guys, I should have put white. I literally, bro, I'm actually dead. I don't know. I kind of like the black than the pink. You know, pops. Oh, that is actually so fun. Hey, where'd all my gems go?